Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the AL West, the Texas Rangers combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 5-1. The Braves snapped their 5-game losing streak as they bested the visiting Nats 5-2. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the San Francisco Giants. Stepping up now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Texas. The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Kiner-Falefa.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Yeah, the rain's starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
That in third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Donovan.
Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 3 homers and 6 RBIs. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Slater, who cleverly has the nickname AC. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in the team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
Mike Yastrzemski comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the stretch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Brandon.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. Kluber pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Kluber, a 6'4" right-hander. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2007.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Smith is under it, and that retires the side.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He went deep last night twice.
The left fielder, Joey
He's
Gallo.
ready. Here's the first offering. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
The 1-1. That's down into left center for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Danny Santana.
Into the box now, Danny Santana.
He swings and grounds it to short.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Rudned.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rudned Odor as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
To belt for the twin killing. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Shea Langoliers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Alan Gironco. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out. Ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up Buster Posey. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
1 out, nobody on.
Counts 1-0.
Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. May have swung at ball 4 that time, and a little late to boot. Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Line toward right center. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Alexander.
Into the box, Alexander Canario, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Popped up. Smith is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Logan Webb.
The pitcher, Logan
From the stretch. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Posey leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Slow roller left side. There's Kiner Falefa. Stepping in, Corey Kluber, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There is Crawford. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. He's set and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lourdes Gurriel hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The first baseman, number 2, Dominic Smith.
In now, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Donovan Solano. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Now here it comes. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate.
That's inside.
And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2.
2-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here now the 2-2. Lined but speared on a hop. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. So striding in, Austin Slater. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive base hit.
The right fielder, number 5.
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, look at the dive. There's one on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now batting, Brandon Belt, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now the pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So now to the plate, Danny Santana. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. One gone in the Texas fourth. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Still only one out in the inning. Fouled away. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Odor is retired, 2 down now. Up next for the Rangers, Shea Langeliers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right there for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-0 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3 balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
So he sets him down swinging. Brandon Crawford is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Alexander.
To the plate now, Alexander Canario. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
The pitcher, number 62.
Into the box now, Logan Webb. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. The 0-1 pitch. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number one in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
The bunt attempt is popped up. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Donovan Solano. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Kluber pauses and delivers. Hit down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. He'll come home with it. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him. Into the box, Corey Kluber. This will lay off a slider too low, ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Rangers pitcher at the plate with a ball and a strike. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Hard hit towards center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's through first and hustling for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. In now, Dominic Smith, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Austin Slater. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The left fielder, Austin Slater.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next to bat for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Lays off 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Zach Thompson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 80, Zach.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Popped him up. Posey over to his right. 1 away. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He went deep last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Brandon.
Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Alan Gironco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Alan Gironco becomes out number 2 this inning. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side. Andrew Suarez is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Hanser Alberto will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. First pitch coming, here it is.
Number 58.
Rougned Odor is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now to the plate, Shea Langoliers. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit. And why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Hit toward the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Alexander Canario.
Alexander.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Donovan Solano. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. And he falls behind 0-2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Austin Slater. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And it's fouled away. Kluber pauses. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A ball and a strike.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Lourdes Gurriel is on deck. Towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So one gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Riding in, Dominic Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Up next to the Rangers, the left fielder,
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The right fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. Digging in once again, Mike Yastrzemski. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one away. Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Danny Santana.
center fielder, Danny.
First delivery to him on the way. To short. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Rougned Odor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. At the plate, Shea Langoliers. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another. Albert Perez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 31, Albert Perez.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, The third baseman.
Now a move over to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Eric Palacios will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting a ball. Trevor Rosenthal takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Rosenthal.
And a ball, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 on the way. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. He's got it. And there's one down now. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The center fielder, Alexander.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Alexander Canario is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
That's a ball.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Bellinger's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here, and they earned it.
5-1, the final total in today's game. Texas took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Corey Kluber earns his 5th winner of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 5 runs on 11 hits.